Hi, Jem Jem. How are you, my love? It was so nice to hear your voice. Really was. Um, Thought we might watch a little bit of Foodie from yesterday. She was absolutely out of a tree again. Um, so much for Islam, so much for being a good Muslim, so much for Salah. Um, I know. She admitted, didn't she, that he's sacrificing a lot to be with her, a family, children of his own. I can't see that. Can't see it working out. To be honest with you, I can't, because his family aren't going to be happy with that. Not at all. Not at all. Gosh, it's so warm in here. So I kept busy today, and hi Marissa, hi Greenie. So I'm not too choked about them not doing surgery. I was yesterday. I was disappointed, but at least I know now what to expect, which is nothing, unless I fall over and break something again. Hi, Jinx. Yeah, I've had a really good day today. Really good. Cleaned some windows and, kept busy. Watched a bit of Chantal from last night, and we'll watch it together here a little bit, only a bit. Yesterday at the hospital, you know how you get talking to people. I always end up chatting, and there was a lovely lady there who I got talking to, and she was telling me, younger than me, really pretty and everything, and I was admiring her poncho thing, and she was telling me about her friend's shop, which I'm going to go and visit maybe at the weekend. Anyway, she was telling me that some years ago she climbed Ben Nevis, and she did it with a few friends, and she said, if I oh, I know, Marissa, I know, fallen from grace, if she was ever in grace. No, it didn't. Anyway, this lady was telling me she climbed Ben Nevis, and if she'd have known how hard it was going to be, she would never have attempted it. And on the way down, she kept slipping. And since then, I don't know how many years ago it was, she said, I just feel as though I'm off balance, off kilter. Anyway, her appointment was just before mine, and she went in, and he offered her, well, told her she needed a hip replacement. So she came over and she was chatting, and I said, you're going to be fine, it's... Hi, Peachy Pie. Hi, Manda. I said, you're going to be fine. I said, don't have a general anaesthetic. Have an epidural. And she said, oh, well, I know what's going on. I said, well, you'll hear stuff. Ask them to put some music on for you, your favourite music. Hi, enigmatically. So anyway, that was that. And then I got talking to another lady there, and oh my gosh, she had 2 sticks. She was bent over. Thanks, Peachy Pie. She was bent over. She was only in her early 40s, I'd say. And she was really hobbled, The one leg, she got like straps, like braces, all up her leg. And her toes, she got, I don't know whether it was plaster of Paris or whether they were just bandaged, but both feet, her toes, a big toe. Hi, Squidge. And she was telling me that this hip, She had, wait for it, 10 hip replacements, the same hip. 10. Absolutely jinx. You know, I thought to myself, really, in comparison, I haven't got very many problems, have I? And what problems there are going to be attended to. So, dentist next, here I come, get all this done. And the consultant said, keep off the bisphosphonates. I said, well, it's a bit late now. You know, damage is done. Yes, could you 10? I didn't think they could do it 10 times. Will you, Amanda? It honestly, it's nothing to worry about. And don't have the general, have an epidural, and you might hear some banging noises, but you're not going to feel anything. And as I say, get them to put your music on. It was lovely to hear Gem's voice today. Hi, Cece. Nice to see you. So, shall we have a look at a bit of Chantal while I've got this here? Let's have a look. Just a little bit, because, you know, I don't want to inflict it on you. Not really. High as a kite.
I'll just be honest, all of us out here are big, be for real. I'm being real. I'm 351 right now. You think that's small?
351.
You don't think? You can't use your brain? Hello? You can't. Sorry, I won't be rude. You don't think that I would, if I wanted to fake my weight, that I would fake something a little smaller than 351?
Well, no, because nobody believes you anyway.
The lady said 351. I was like,
hi, Dana.
I'm going to choke you. Okay.
You've had 7 kids, Amanda. I envy you. Really.
Sea shanties to BBJ?
I wish we'd have had more.
I don't know any sea shanties, actually.
Look at her.
Hello, Ariel. No, I didn't.
Poor Salah.
Yeah, I'm just jet lagged. I am. I'm jet lagged.
Do you think he...
Like, really
liar.
bad,
Such a liar.
Welcome around for recipes.
And her new bees were throwing money at her last night. Why? Look at her.
You guys make me laugh. I miss my husband.
She's got to be, Cece, at least, I would say, at least. Would you, Amanda? Oh, no.
No.
What's wrong with your baby, if you want to say? Hi, Bally. Yeah.
No, you're like really...
This is more entertaining now, isn't it, than,
when you're really tired,
you know, her...
and you just get delirious and laugh at everything.
No.
Oh, my God. Okay, I can't wear this. I'm choking.
I'm feeling... She makes me feel so unchristian. She does, honestly. She just really gets on my nerves. As do the people throwing money at her. Why? She makes 6 figures, doesn't she? So she's only going to spend it on junk, and it's certainly not going to go. Let me show you this. I don't know why it's come up here now, but I saved this video. I've saved it for weeks. I don't know whether I can show you. I guess I can, because it's got over 3 million views. I just looked. And this baby is one of the most beautiful children I've ever seen, apart from my own. What I love. Who I missed? Billy. Hello, Billy. You all right, Sharon? Anyway, look at this baby. She's absolutely... Hang on, I'm not ready for you. She's listening to the Little Mermaid tune, and her mum's posted this. I found this weeks ago, and I haven't known whether to post it or not after things were said about me, but I will. And I think just look at this child's eyes and the expression on her face when singing starts. Just watch her. Oh, you watch. Look at her eyes. Blue. Deep blue eyes. Watch now. Look. Isn't she lovely? Absolutely beautiful child. Did you, Amanda? Yeah. You know, she, oh, hi, Dan. She thought she was getting at me, but, you know, she put a picture of a dog, and I love dogs, so that's okay. I've got no problem. Backed out both the strikes. Yeah, I love babies. You okay, Susan? So do we think she's going to go back to Kuwait? Do we think that the marriage is still viable? Because I don't think last night was just a one-off, was it? You know, she said she found, oh, what was this? Did I bring my phone in? Yeah, I did. She put a community post to say, or the last community post was, I want to clarify that these changes everyone thinks are for my husband are actually for God and for myself as well. I'm trying to be a better version of myself is all. I didn't mean to disrespect anyone. And then same day, one day ago, hi, I found a gummy last night and couldn't help myself. I went 3 months without any marijuana before Kuwait. I was a heavy THC user, and whilst I was away, I didn't think about it at all. I was actually happy to be away from my bad habits. I actually really believed that I would not be tempted. I apologise for behaving in this way. Hi, Siren Song. And then all this is on the same day. To Salah. Okay, so like you are sleeping right now, and I have to take this opportunity to tell the world how much I love you. Since you came into my life, you have made my heart trust again. You make me laugh and feel so many good things. We are soulmates. I will love you and be with you forever. Inshallah, Habibi. So it's all got to be public. You know, yeah, Billy, she's nonsense. Jem, it was so nice to hear your voice today. Cheered me up no end. Mind you, I've been all right. I've had a good day. Tell me, what are the drugs that she's on? Does anybody know? What? She's been happy the last 3 days. Yeah, she has. back in Canada, if anybody's a soulmate, I think it's Pete's. They're perfect for each other. Absolutely perfect. You know, he'll do anything for her, including allowing her to degrade him and to, you know, pull him down and all the rest of it. I think so, Squidgy. I don't usually go and comment, but I did yesterday because I had a couple of drinks and I went, and a bit like Chantal, I hadn't had to drink for ages. So she absolutely was siren song, yeah. Brooklyn, hello. Yeah, they're both looking for a caretaker. Ugh. Gummies and wheelchair. Are those wheelchairs really? Is that why they're called wheelchairs? Because they're likely to put you in one. Is that why? My beautiful gem. Squidgy, do you think so? I contacted my son this morning and said, guess what I did yesterday? And he said, you shouldn't have done that, you know. We'd have arranged, somebody else would have taken you. But I did it, and I'm pleased with myself. Matt Tyre, hi. What was the comment, Ballet? What was it? It was in reply to something that somebody had put. And I just said something like, oh, we won't do that. He's a lazy idle POS, something like that. Hi, Demelza. Jem is feeling, Patty, hi, love. He's feeling a lot better. He's still got the cough. He's staying home again all over the weekend, and hopefully, you know, he'll come over next week. I've really missed him, really missed seeing him. Demelza. Chatterers. Yeah, I hope so, Jem. You know, each of my kids have had one or two things go wrong the past couple of weeks, and I just haven't been able to sleep, you know, worrying about them. It's like your kids are always your children, regardless of how old they are. Anyway, listen to this as well from yesterday. When I was leaving the hospital, because I got a cab there and a cab back, so I said to the nurse, could you ring for a cab? Because it had to go to the north entrance. Yeah, she did. Enigmatically, she did. I don't think it went too well, did it? I do, Brooklyn. I feel absolutely fine. But when I was going, and I got them to get me a cab, and I sort of went to wait at the door, and one of the nurses came dashing out. She said, don't stand there. And she got a wheelchair, a well-padded wheelchair, and put it there for me to sit in. So I was sitting there like the Queen, waiting for my cab. They were so nice yesterday, all of them. All of them. Even I'll say even, but, you know, the consultant, you know, sometimes they can be a bit, but he was great. Thanks, Jem. Yeah, Sharon, it was. And when I was leaving, I don't know what made me do it, and I put my hand out to shake his hand, and I thought, oh, should I do that because of the COVID? But he shook my hand and he said, it's a pleasure. And, you know, it just makes you feel good, doesn't it? They were, Jem, yeah. It was tiring. It was such a long time in there because I got there early. I got there early as well. I'd rather be early than late, but such a long time. But, you know, you see people going in and they're doubled over and they can hardly walk. And that lady who'd had 10 hip replacements, gosh. Oh, Squidgy, yes, they do that, don't they? Or they used to leave a questionnaire form in a, little section that you can take it. I would have filled one in yesterday. Hi, Upside Nay. 4 a.m. in Australia, you can't sleep. Well, this is a good place to be, I think. Caring doctors, that's what you need. Oh no, you've got COVID again. Oh no. Yeah, Brooklyn, yeah. Who's looking after you, Sharon? Have you got somebody looking after you? It's awful. It's still around. It's virulent, isn't it? Cutting up jicama. What's jicama? Yeah, much love, Sharon. It's long COVID. Just you and the cat. It makes me feel when anybody's ill that I just want to help. There's not much you can do, really, is there? Except offer moral support. How long does long COVID last for then? Because I thought that might be what my son had. He's been ill for a month almost now, off work. He's never, ever been ill before. A lifetime jinx. Gosh, a year. Would you need to be off work for that amount of time? Or would it be manageable with meds? Yeah, Siren Song. I had it, and it was my throat and the cough, really, and the headache. And I had it for just under a month, I think. Yeah, Kate Garraway's husband, all his organs have failed, haven't they? It's awful. Your sister-in-law hasn't been able to smell in 3 years. What the hell has caused it? There's so many rumours going around about, it escaped from a lab, it's been deliberately unleashed by China, which I don't think. But there's just so much. Yeah, Derek Draper, isn't he? Kate Garraway's husband. Yeah, Sharon, if you can work from home, that'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? You know what, though? You're not going to be able to go on your campaign against that odd woman, are you, for a bit? I was thinking I might, if you're going to do it in the summer, I might come and join you. Was he, Jem? One of the first? I've found us 2 new people to watch. One is the lady I mentioned to you the other day, really nice woman, larger lady, nice, personable, clean, buys loads of clothes, and that's all her channel is, modelling the clothes that she buys. So Yeah. Hi, Nova. Hi, love. So anyway, this lady is lovely. She's from the US, and she's got loads and loads and loads of clothes that she wears. She's larger, as I say, but she's nice and she's clean and she's pleasant. So there's that. And then I found another lady from England who is also pleasant, but oh my gosh, she does mukbangs, and the amount of food, I've only watched one of her videos, but the amount of food that she put away in that video had me absolutely gobsmacked. So, wouldn't that be nice, Sharon? Yeah, it would be. Nova's first on my list, though. Ireland in June. Can't wait. Can you wait? Yeah, I could come down to the seaside. I'd love that. So we've got 2 new people to watch when we get fed up of foodie. Jem, the mukbang lady is from up north somewhere, I think. What's her name? Risha. Risha, I think. Yes, Nova. Often. Often. Trouble is, like with moving, I've got so much stuff and all the packing and, my family's here but I wouldn't mind. There's a lady, and I think she's from Dublin. I know, Jinx, it's an acquired taste, so to speak. But there's this lady, Nova, and I think she's from Dublin, and she goes around and identifies all the cheap properties that have been left, to decay and everything. And I think she's purchased 1 or 2 and flipped them. But when we come over in June, as I say, it'll be Dublin to meet you and see my brother and sister, and then down to Thurles to my cousins. Oh, did you see her, Nova? Yeah. Thanks for coming in, Demelza. Thank you, love. I love that name, Demelza. So, did anybody see? I know Bally did. Yeah, thank you, Jem. I know Bally did because I saw her in the comments, but I saw a stream of Kaya's, and she was very upset. Not really, Jinx. I'm not sure whether my son and my granddaughter are coming this weekend. I'm not sure. Otherwise, nothing in particular. Not really. And my daughter, of course, hopefully. Oh, heater's just come on. Yeah, Kaya did a stream and very upset because has she been accused of sort of being instrumental in causing stress to that lady who unalived herself. Honestly, I don't think anybody can be blamed for that, even though, there were videos and I did a video. But I thought that lady was joking. I thought it was, yeah, jinx. I thought she was joking, when she came in with a dummy, and I just thought it was a joke thing. But I don't think anybody can be blamed for it. No, they can't, Squidgy. Nobody can be blamed for it. It's wrong to blame. Because that lady suffered from postnatal depression, which in itself is bad, and also post-traumatic stress. And I know all about that. So yeah, it was Squidgy. It was like a send up, wasn't it? Like a parody. I thought, who could have possibly known the state of her mind? You just couldn't. Yeah, YouTube can be brutal. It hurt me to be called, racist. It hurt me badly. Um, I cried over that actually, because both one of my nieces, one of my nephews, are Jamaican descent. I've got another goddaughter who also is, and it was just horrible. Yeah, she did enigmatically. Yeah, Gem. YouTube is toxic. It can be. You've got to develop a thicker skin. I mean, things I can laugh them off because it doesn't matter to me. I'm I'm at the age now where I just shrug everything off. So it's a nice situation to be in. Hi, Echo Narcissus. How nice to see you. I think this is the first time you've been in, isn't it? I think. Squidgy, if she does, or she could, and you know what she could do? She could just have it for a certain section, like her friends and stuff. She needn't go on and have everything be public. Why, Jinx? I am as well, Echo. I'm glad you're here. Why? You're welcome. You can come and stay here. I've got a spare room. 2 spare rooms. You love England. Did you like that link I put on the community post? The film of the 1920s, all the fashions. I think it was lovely. Yeah, Norfolk's lovely, isn't it? Norfolk Broads. Jinx. Well, you can do some cooking while you're here. I've been to Leeds many times. I used to have friends in Wetherby. Oh, gosh, did I? Do you like looking back as well, Sharon? I do. I love all the old films. Just how people were. Hi, Debs. We will meet. Yeah, we will. Wetherby's a nice little town, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. Just freezing. Just freezing. Nice to see you here, Debs. We've got to meet up. We've got to. Yeah. Yeah, the slower pace of life suit me. I love Ireland. You must go, Jem. You must go. And down in Tipperary as well, the Rock of Cashel. You can look, and it just looks like a castle suspended in the air. It's beautiful. 2 weeks, son. Wouldn't it, Echo? Yeah, it would be nice. Cashel, yeah. The Ring of Kerry, that's beautiful as well, isn't it? Yeah. We did have a good summer last year. Well, I won't be modelling swimsuits this year, I don't think. Although I might. No, Cash L. Tiwi's SAS Summer Tour 2023. Where's Kilmallock? I don't know where that is. Oh gosh, Squidge. Enigmatically, it is lovely when it first snows, isn't it? It's when it turns to slush. Oh, right, west of Tipperary. All right, Jem, thanks for coming in, love. I know you're busy. Yeah, catch up with you later. Love you. Oh, but what are you going to sightsee anything in particular? Squidgy, eye candy. Bye, Jem. Have a good night, love. I think the firefighters are going on strike, aren't they? Did I read correctly? It's terrible. Everybody seems to be going on strike. Kensington. Go and visit the Tower of London. I've not been there. I want to go. Are you saying goodbye to Gem's siren song, or are you going? Take care if you're off, and have a nice night. Blimey, 5 fire engines to a field fire. Yeah, I'd like to visit the Tower of London. I bet that place is really haunted. Oh, have you been, Sharon? Yeah, I'd love to go. Well, I've seen it on film, but it's not the same, is it? Don't they say when the last raven leaves, the monarchy will topple or something? Yeah, I bet it's really haunted. And Berlin. Do they, Sharon? They don't all live there, do they? It's just the main beef eaters, isn't it? Who actually live there. There was a programme showing their accommodation, which is really nice. So I'd like to see the Tower of London. Yeah, it does have a terrible history. The 2 princes in the tower, they actually found 2 mortal remains of 2 small boys, young boys. Oh, did you, enigmatically? No, a few of them do, though, don't they, Sharon? The one was interviewed with his wife. I would echo. Love to go. Yes, Nova. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. We'll have fun. We will. So, yeah, the energy in there, but would it be like negative? I don't know. I love history anyway. Oh, does she? Hannah Ricketts. Oh, we'll have to have a look. Have a look at her channel. The London Dungeon. Hi, Lee. There's at Warwick Castle, they've got one dungeon you can look down, and they just used to put the prisoner in there, barely room to just stand, and it was like covered, and that was it. They were just left there to die. Man's inhumanity to man. It's horrific, really. TWB. Oh, thank you. That's really kind of you. Bye, Siren Song. Oh yeah, get well soon. Make yourself a hot drink and get some sleep. Did it, Sharon? Yeah. I do. I often think of how people were treated, and have we evolved that much now? Really? Have we? I don't know, because there's still a lot of cruelty in the world. Yeah. Well, look at Henry VIII. Remember that song? I'm Henry VIII, I am. Henry VIII, I am. Hi, Dana. Phone calls. Yeah, I've got to make a couple of phone calls when I get off. Oh, I know. The Irish, I know. Yeah. I was talking to some Irish friends yesterday. We were all chatting about, no, the black and tans. I actually started singing that rebel song again yesterday. And somebody said, "You're going to get us thrown out." Squidly. TWB. Squidly. Yeah, they are enigmatically, I think so, yeah. A lot of people are. Well, no, Nova. When you think, was it 2 million people during the famine either died or went in the coffin ships to other countries? It's terrible. Watch that video I posted last week, was it? Of Maggie Delaney. It's really interesting. Yeah, heartbreaking. Oh, did you watch it? It was interesting, wasn't it? Yeah, she's done a lot of research, and I thought she came across very well in that role. Very sad, yeah, very sad. You know the man who was behind and he was writing? Was he writing down a story as she was telling it? Couldn't quite work that out. What, Dana? I bet I can. I bet I can guess what you were listening to. Oh, yeah, the real Fagin. I think there were a few real Fagins. Remember, what was his name? Jack Ward, who played the Artful Dodger in the film. Oh, yeah, Dana, the NDA, yeah, was interesting. Chantal made me mad as well yesterday for some reason. She's just so false. Yeah, Sharon, his life was so sad. Yeah. And he was talented and a nice fella, wasn't he? As well. She irritates me. She's just so false. And, you know, the filters are working overtime, aren't they? They were working overtime yesterday and the day before. Hi, Polly Problem. Was it throat cancer, was it? I knew he had cancer. I haven't got any eyeshadow on. Have I got black eyes? Thank you. The sweater's multicoloured. Yeah, she's very, very arrogant. Prettier than 90% and brighter than all of us. No, they're not going to do Nova. He said my hips are fine and they're in place as they should be, although the x-ray looks weird to me. But he said they're fine. The pain is coming from my back. And so he suggested, like, thanks, Sharon. He suggested using, like, a corset thing that they're going to provide me with, fit me with, you know, for when I'm out walking and doing stuff. But yeah, Echo Narcissus, I've put one on my community tab, and some of them are really very interesting. Oh, is that what they'll do? They'll send it to me, don't they? Don't they have to measure me or anything, Nova? Or is it like adjustable? I'm not sure. I think it probably is, you know, Susan. I like to think so. Yeah, check it out. Hi, Stephen. You've just arrived. Welcome. Well, I hope it's not like the things, you know, that they used to wear, like my mum used to wear with whalebone and everything sticking. Yeah. I guess it's just support for my back, isn't it? They do a lot of the stories, and some of them are very plausible as well. I know somebody commented on one of my videos and talking about how hell is real. It's a lot of support from my back here. Yeah, that's what I need. I don't believe in hell. Never have. I don't believe that a loving father would condemn his children to that. I just don't. I find the arc that Chantal's on now with her new religion, it's really offensive. Oh, Mr. Ballon. I'll have a look. I will look for him. Is he a writer, Sharon, or is he just a storyteller? You know, a nice job at blasphemy. She was. What didn't she say? She was atheist prior to this. What do you mean, Squidgy? Oh, to say. I'll have a look at him. Oh, you know him as well, Echo. Wow, Dana. Well, we'll have to watch. It's sad, isn't it, when family members don't get on. I'm lucky, really. I guess. Neither do I, Stephen. I don't. She won't be particularly welcome to Kuwait, and I don't. Do you think Salah is really going to think it's all worth it? I don't know. Yeah. She ate the burger, didn't she? Which wouldn't have been halal, so I bet you she ate the nuggets as well. Polly, I'm feeling really good today. I've kept busy. I've cleaned some windows, and like I've got 4 flights of stairs, right? Not big flights, but 4. So I've made a point of going up and down today a few times. Yeah, I do sort of know that, because I've had a couple of experiences. I just think it's sad that people like mediums and stuff, some of them, they just use it to make money, and they don't really know what they're doing. Well, Stephen, I guess because he's a businessman. He's got his business to run. I don't know. Yeah, I've had a few experiences. Hiya, baby. Mum, it's fine. Yeah, I'm fine. I've had a good day. Could be that as well, Sharon. Could be. Can't get a visa. But why is he even with a young man whose family expect him to have children of his own? She's admitted that. What, Dana? I missed. What did I miss? Coffee house crime. Really, Stephen? Yeah. I've had dreams that have turned out to be factual. They did. They catfished each other and both deserved what they got, really. Well, you would see, particularly as Canada really are welcoming people in, aren't they? A lot of people. So I don't think he would have had too much trouble. Certainly, I think he's going about it in a way that might not be conducive to his happiness, let's say. What, Nova? See, it might just be a marriage like where it's for the duration of their stay together, you know. Thank you, Stephen. Oh, you're in Vienna. I'm glad I make you laugh. Make myself laugh sometimes. Enigmatically, you know what? That I believe they're all playing each other, but if Allah does decide that he wants to get back at her because of what she's done and said about his wife, he could easily bring it to the authorities what kind of person she is. EVP. Oh dear. Would you stay in a haunted house on your own? He might do that, Sharon. You never know. He's gone very quiet though, hasn't he? Well, I don't know. Punishments for what? She hasn't actually. They might just refuse her entry. That's right, Mudslicker. You can only take so much of it, and it gets boring. As I say, I found a couple of people for us to watch. Nice people, you know. TWB, yeah, yeah. And me, Nova. I have too. Did it frighten you? the first time with me, I was about 13, scared the hell out of me. I jumped out my bed and ran into my mum's room, which I've never done before, and got into bed with my mum. I was so frightened. Hi, rain. Do you not think so? Yeah, energy doesn't die. I mean, we don't die, just transform. That's it. You having a break, Sharon? Don't blame you. DC Media Girl got terminated, did she? Yeah. Do know that. Well, I wonder what's happened with her then. Rain. I don't watch her. I know she's had a few things to say about me, but I don't watch her. Wow. POSN. Would you enigmatically? Oh. So she taped them then, Echo. Taped the voices. Hi, Lana. Your birthday tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow. Jinx. That's interesting, Echo. The most haunted. Yeah, I could do, Stephen. I haven't looked at that yet. But yes. I can feel Alfie here. I can feel his presence. In that I don't feel as empty as I did when he first passed. Oh, Bally, your birthday as well tomorrow. You and Lana. Yeah, I'm going to come on and do a short stream again tomorrow. I think so, Nova. That dream I had the other night, my goodness, it was so intense, really was. Turning 42. August 2020, Echo. So 2.5 years. Oh, yeah. Or chocolate biscuits. I'm baking bread tomorrow in the morning. So 1984. Wow. Oh, I will, Dana. Yes, I will. Maybe tomorrow, eh? It was really intense. Did you, Sharon? No, it doesn't. It doesn't die. Yep, all living things have energy and a soul. I do believe that. I do. Anyway, I'm going to get off here now because I only wanted it to be a short one. And I'm going to come on about the same time tomorrow for Lana and Bally's birthday and maybe have a nice big piece of cake. Oh, Mudsicker. And it's like I've said, you know, when people say you're going to get over things, you don't. You get through it and you learn to cope. But thanks, Brooklyn. Thanks, Jinx. Gosh, hasn't it gone quickly the time? Thanks, Echo, Lana, Sharon, Debs D, Nessa. Oh, Nessa. Tomorrow again. Squidgy, TWB, Susan, Greenie, Dana, Stephen. We'll do a reaction, Stephen. Mudslicker, CC. Thank you all ever so much. I only wanted it to be a short one today. Nova, God bless. Oh, your house guest left just 3 minutes ago. Catch us tomorrow. 2 birthdays tomorrow, Bally and Lana. So I'll catch you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Have a great one.